This was a reading of 42, and I think it's got to be a buckle. Yeah, look at that. That's got some age to it. Quite happy with that. First target. Yep, moving on. Just broke this open and reading 32. Where is it? And it's that item there. Whatever that's off. Don't know what that is. Somebody can tell me. It'd be much appreciated. Right, moving on. Just found this, a sled, but I think that's a either, I don't know, it's flat at the bottom ish, but it's some sort of container, which probably for gunpowder or whatever, I do not know. Right, moving on. Just found this button reading a 38 on the Legend. Still got the shank on, which is good. Bit battered on the front, really battered. Wow. Yeah, okay, moving on. Getting quite warm now, so I'm going to have to take this coat off. Yeah, I'm just going up and down these strips. I've only had 3 items. I've only done in between the 2 electric posts there. So I'm just working my way back up there now. I've still got all that to do. I'll probably do that another day. Right, moving on. Just found this small square item. Whether it's a small weight, I'm not too sure, but there it is. Right, moving on. Just found this lead item. If you just turn this off, that's it. This is a reading about 42. That's definitely lead. What was that used for? Had to be used for something. Something different. Right, moving on. This was reading 34, and it's a musket ball. I've not had one of those for ages. That's a good size one. That's not been fired. Yeah, quite pleased with that. Happy days. Right, moving on. This is a surface find. There it is. Gold gilt button, it's got to be. No shank. That's different. Happy with that. Very happy. Right, moving on. Got a target here reading a 34, and it's somewhere in there. Let's have a look. Oh, there it is. Another musket ball. Happy days. Look at that. Happy days with that one. That's not been fired. That's 2 I found this morning. That's really good. Made up. Right, moving on. This was measuring 42, and it's another cat's eye. I had one of these quite a bit back. There it is. Right, moving on. This is a surface find and it will go into my garden with the rest of them. Nice little horseshoe. I want to say it's not been lost ages ago. It's recent. So that's how it was lying rusty up. And it's still got the shininess underneath. Happy days. Right, moving on. This is reading 26-27 and it's in here some... Oh, there it is. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I am so pleased. Look at that. If that's not enamoured. Oh God, look at that. Look at that. Right, let's get it out. Gently. Wow. 26-27 that was reading. I am absolutely made up. I'm not going to rub it too much. I'm going to spray that and then I'll show you. Happy, happy days. Back in a minute. Absolutely made up. Absolutely made up with this, Ahmad. You can see the writing around the sides. Let's turn it over. That will be easily identified by the experts. I've not seen one like that before, I must admit. Absolutely made up. Look at that. Well, if I just go home with that today, I'll be very, very happy. Beauty. Right, let's carry on. Just found this reading at 25. God knows what it is. Door latch, catch, pulley, I don't know. Still, something different. Right, I am still heading back to my car. Well, back home after 3 hours on the fields, absolutely boiling. I couldn't take any more. I drank 3 bottles of water, so I came home. And I'll tell you the truth, I haven't done too bad. Got me coffee, which I'm going to sup in a minute. Right, let's go through the finds. Loads of clay pipes there. One horseshoe, which has recently been lost because it was lying on the surface. Underneath you can still see the stainless steel. All the nails are still there. And rusty on top where it's been lying. This unusual lead item, no idea why it's shaped like that, like a mushroom, no idea. Cat's eye, I had one of these quite a bit back. My granddaughter loved it when I cleaned it up, so I'm going to give her that one when I clean it up. Bit of junk there and a bit of pottery. Right, let's go through the other finds. One small buckle, one powder container, musket ball container, or musket powder. No idea what this object is. No idea at all. 2 buttons. That was a surface find, silver gilt. It's got a bit of weight to that one. But it's got nice gold gilt on it, I should say, not silver, gold. No shank. Another button, completely battered. This square item Could be a weight. It was a lovely signal. One showcase. That would be from the guy who looks after all the pheasant. 2 musket balls. Haven't found any of these for ages, and then suddenly 2 pop up, so quite pleased with that. Now I'm just wondering if this is a pipe taper. It's got an hole there, and it'll have an hole the other side, I would say. So I reckon that could be a pipe taper, because I'm going to carefully clean that up. Star find of the day is, I believe, to be James I pineapple penny. That really made my day, that did, finding that. So that's going to be cleaned up with some cotton buds. It's got the lettering around the sides. So really made up. You can see from the size what sort of size it is. Yeah, so there's me finds for today. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.